You know, there's no videotaping or photography in this building, right?
It's a government building, it's a public lobby. We're just taking some pictures of the flag. Look at this.
Who are you?
Look at it, look above you. Isn't that cool? Right?
Okay.
Why would you say there's no photography here, though? I'm actually pretty curious as to why. What would that be about?
For security reasons.
Yeah, you would.
You could take photographs of my past.
Well, you're a commissionaire, right?
Yeah, but I have access to the whole building. You could copy.
We're not going in there. No, we can't. It's a magnetic pass. You actually have to scan it at the door. I can't copy that. Honestly, you know, you got to think that one through a little better. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to access
who
any.
Are you?
It doesn't matter at the moment. I wanted to address your concern about the pass.
You could.
How possibly could I scan that?
You could impersonate me or someone like.
You know what? You're a commissionaire. You have to show me your guard card. May I see your guard card, please?
Do you mind if I see it?
Yes, she does. 100%. It's under the.
Right here.
It's under the guard.
Yeah.
Private Securities Act.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not here to copy your pass.
We have instructions from CBSA Security saying.
Who's CBC Security?
CBSA Security, the Canadian Borders Security Borders Agency.
So what is in this building?
CBSA.
Canadian Border Services Agency.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you.
And the policy is no photography.
Okay, inside the restricted areas. We're honestly in a public lobby. This is accessible to the public. I figured, man, you'd have a lock on the door if you didn't want somebody to come in, that sort of thing, right? This is actually accessible to the public. So I don't know what, walk right in, like nobody said, hey, there's no trespassing allowed over here. If you did, how's it going?
Go see some.
No, it isn't.
CBSA Security.
Oh, because now you just interject. CBSA is not private property, dude. It's
This
not.
building is not owned by CBSA.
Yeah, you guys try that all the time. Oh, we just lease it, right? But once a government agency leases a private building, it becomes publicly accessible for any services somebody might need from the CBSA, correct? If I need services, I can come here, walk to that desk, right there, and that is a publicly accessible area. I'm not trying to go into your offices or anything. I don't see what the problem is. Honestly, I don't.
Like I was saying before, look. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah.
got the Canadian flag here.
Just,
Right?
what are we doing? I'm just curious.
Taking pictures and video.
I'm an
Let me
independent
let me
journalist.
tell you an example. CBSA did a video presentation to put on their website one year.
Sure.
The people who came in with video cameras to do that were all vetted first.
But they went into secure areas, right? and talked to people as well.
They went into the lobbies.
And we're not going into the lobbies. If that's not accessible to the public, we're not going in.
Anybody there?
This is the problem with federal workers now. They don't want to come to the office but 3 days a week.
You want to know something? If you guys didn't even interrupt us, we probably would have left already.
I'm an
The
independent.
problem is not your physical presence. The problem is what you recorded on your device that you're going to take out with you.
Well, that would be your responsibility to cover anything that would be private. You wouldn't have somebody's information behind that desk available for somebody to look at, right? With photographic memory.
I'm going to call my supervisor.
That's cool.
Sure.
Because
You know what? You can tell your supervisor. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm here working on a story about this building.
Okay.
I visited Ottawa to do a story about these particular two towers.
Okay.
They looked like they were under construction and abandoned, to be honest. So we checked the place out, and there's no harm intended, no foul. We're not trying to get into restricted areas. We know the rules on government property, but the fact that CBSA rents the private building makes it publicly accessible and a government building. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. By Canadian law, it sure does. 100%.
You know that.
I'm 100% positive. A lot of people don't, but it is.
Do you have to identify yourself or anything, or just?
No. If there's a checkpoint, like a security checkpoint, fucking it, yeah, we'd have to go through it. But other than that, this is a publicly accessible lobby of a public building. And we're just here, like I said, I'm an independent journalist doing a story on the neighborhood. And actually, in particular, Tower A and B, 355 River Road, and this one is something else. I can't remember the address. That's what we're here doing. And the fact that the government of Canada rents it out from a private entity, the private entity is taken out of the equation completely because we as taxpayers pay the rent.
Crown land, yes. This is not Crown land.
It's government of Canada land. It's all government of, yes it is.
No, it's not.
If it's private property, but the services in this building are governmental, it turns it into a public, you can access it.
That's not true.
It's like, geez, you're just pretty difficult.
I am the landlord.
The man behind the desk confirmed to me that it's a government building. That this is a public
Yeah,
lobby.
it's a government lease building.
So if you go
It's still a private property.
This is a public lobby.
I haven't-
Anybody
This is
can
not-
walk in here.
So just so you're aware, and I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
This area is not leased by the government of Canada. This area, the lobby, is private property.
Oh yeah,
So is the
yeah.
outside.
So anything, this goes to another example of a shopping center. If there's a Service Canada or a Service Ontario in a shopping mall, if you're walking to that place, there's nothing, they cannot ask you to leave because you need essential government services.
Right.
Same thing as CBSA. This is an essential government
That's
service.
public-facing services. I don't think anything in these properties is a public-facing.
If you had questions, you could come here to get answers. Otherwise, my understanding would be you'd have a key card lock on the front door. You'd have a no trespassing sign all around the building, which there's none.
Right. No, and for, we have other services here like cafeteria and dentists. So like this area it's private property, but it's accessible to people.
There you nailed it. Publicly accessible, right?
I agree, but
Yeah.
it remains private property, and if our tenants, being the guards or whatever, think that there's whether a disturbance or something they're not.
There's no
comfortable with,
disturbance.
well, they're not comfortable with being filmed. on
That's another level of stuff. You deal
Well,
with the
it's not another level.
comfortability.
I'm just explaining from our perspective. See, I represent the private landlord. This is private property that it's our land, it's our building. Yes, this is an openly accessible place to the public, but when there becomes a disturbance, being private property, I can ask you to leave.
What disturbance would you say there is? 'Cause that's actually a criminal code violation now.
People being filmed without feeling comfortable doing that, I think that's where it becomes a disturbance for some people.
Oh, that would be like in Dubai or like Korea.
We're not in Dubai.
Exactly. Canada, where we have the freedom of the press. Section
It's a right.
3 of the Charter of Rights.
So can you identify yourself as members of press? Like,
We're
already did.
private investigators. We don't identify ourselves.
Not investigators,
You identify yourself
journalists.
as press, as journalists.
Independent
What organization are you
journalists.
representing?
Independent.
That's not an
Independent
organization, that's just, I could.
We're freelance journalists.
Anybody can.
Anybody can
Pull
be
your phone,
freelance.
you're now press.
Yeah.
Anybody can be freelance.
And, yeah.
No jokes.
I'm
It's
asking
true.
about you guys, you report on the property, whatever you want to do. Please, I'd like, if you could please leave. Right now, we're ready to close the building down. It's,
Yeah, it's closing
If
time.
if the building closed, we'll leave.
Actually,
I mean, if you wouldn't mind, if I could just get some picture and video there and here, then we'll be on our way. If that's okay with you?
I just
We
don't
can come
want,
to a compromise.
we're not here to bother people. We're not gonna sit there and go, hey, here you go, and stuff like that. No, hey, dude, I haven't gotten closer than 10 feet from
Anybody
you.
who talks to us, we film. We won't just film. We haven't been filming him at all while he's been standing there. So
I did, actually, because he's another commissioner, so.
People who approach us, we film. It's company policy. Just like you guys have your policy.
yeah, so you don't represent a company, you represent yourselves.
We're
There's no
freelance
organization.
journalists.
Yeah.
Yeah, every citizen has a right to do that.
Yeah. Do you have like a YouTube channel or something that
We may,
this is
yeah.
gonna get posted on?
Possibly.
This
It's
is,
the Charter of Rights. Section 2B of the Charter of Rights explains this.
you can't just invite yourself onto my property at home.
But you rent it to CBSA, the entire building, except
No,
for those little things.
You're incorrect. This
That's it.
building is
That's
not
what that
private
lady
to
just said.
CBSA. She is not the landlord, I am.
You're the landlord, hey, you own the building?
He said it's not entirely rented. Even if a portion of it's rented, the whole building becomes public. It
That's
becomes a publicly
also false.
accessible lobby.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
You're wrong.
We do this for a living. We
I'm
go around.
glad you do. So do I.
I feel uncomfortable with that camera up there filming me. Is
Yes.
that causing a disturbance? That camera is causing a disturbance, sir.
That's a security camera.
Right, so is this.
That's not a security camera. It's your
Yeah, it
personal
is.
phone.
Well, guess what? It's a security camera when people start doing things like this.
What am I
And
doing? I'm standing here.
What you're
having
trying to
a
do is,
conversation with
where's the CBSA lobby? Where's the lobby? If I need information from the CBSA.
I'm not in the interest in answering all these questions.
Well, this is a publicly accessible building. CBSA is a government service. So where is their lobby? I have business with CBSA.
Onto this property trying to have a conversation like this. I feel like that's the reason.
Why can't you just answer the question?
Where's CBSA? Is it through there? Because that's not a locked door. That's not a locked door. There's no key card. So where is
So
CBSA?
are you saying that if we go to their lobby, we'll be fine? but not
I
here?
feel like you guys came here to try to engage and
I
have
feel
a
like
sense
you
of
were trying to stir the
conversation.
pot a little bit by saying that. I'm
No, I'm
asking you
not.
a simple question.
I've just asked you if you can leave private property.
And if you're closing down the building, we will leave. But I asked a simple question. If we did go to that lobby, then it would be publicly accessible. Agreed?
No, you need a security badge.
Not to get government services.
Is there a lobby with the CBSA that is open to the public?
If you guys would like to challenge the security
If
procedures.
you can't answer that question, then we already know.
See,
the
I'm
answer.
not in the government, man. I can't tell you. I can't.
You can't tell me where the CBSA is, but you somehow, dressed like this, you're going to tell me that you are the landlord.
I'm not gonna.
So what's your name?
the way I'm dressed? I'm not telling you my name.
Yeah,
What's your
okay.
name?
I'm not telling you my name.
Well, there we go.
Well, you're the one claiming that we have to leave. You have absolutely
claiming
zero
to be
authority. Dude, you're
journalists.
wearing
You have no
jeans and a t-shirt. Anybody with jeans and a t-shirt comes along and tells you to leave a building. Are you going to do it? I'm not. Where's the CBSA lobby? Tell me where that is. I wanted to see it.
I'm asking.
Is there
I'm
a-
asking you guys nicely, please. I'm asking you please to leave the property. I don't want to like escalate this any further. Like,
Are you going to be locking up the doors? Is the doors closed?
I will lock them when it's time to close the building, but I'd like you to leave before
I
that.
thought
So you're being very vague. Where's CBSA? I need to know where CBSA
No,
is.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Why? It's not my obligation to tell you, and it's not your right to know.
Does CBA do they provide
is-
public
I'm not
services?
telling you.
Do they provide
any
public
information on
services?
the tenant. I'm not going to.
See, at that point, you're denying government services.
I'm not. Gonna
Yes,
tell
you are.
You've been answering
It's
all
not my
questions.
responsibility to tell you that. I'm
Yes,
not
it
telling you that.
is. Actually, it's your responsibility to leave people, the members of the public, alone while they're trying to find the CBSA or whatever government of Canada. Government of Canada is plastered all around this building on every sign, every post blocking.
Yes.
Stop talking for a minute, please. All the driveways that are blocked off says Government of Canada, and you're telling me this is private. That's
It is. Yeah. This is
for
private
lack of a
property.
better term, that's horseshit, dude. Where's CBSA, man? You know where CBSA is? You don't know?
No, I don't.
This is private property. You've been asked to leave. That's where we're leaving it. Okay. Please.
I want to know where CBSA is.
I'm not. No. We're not
So
engaging.
you've
in
been
that.
very cordially had respectful conversation
I
this whole
can't.
time, and then when we ask you about CBA,
My friend, I
you
cannot-
don't want to answer anymore.
There are things that can and cannot be said. That's it.
What, it's a secret organization, is it? It's not. It's
No.
CBSA.
No, exactly. And you know what there is to know about CBSA. You know what they do as an
No,
organization.
actually, that's why I want to see their lobby. And there is freedom of information requests you can get
And-
from
and
the
you can-
CBSA.
You're welcome to file those. Just
Yeah,
like any
so
public citizen.
where is CBSA? That's all I need to know, and I can get my paperwork. I can ask them the questions I need to ask them, as I was actually wondering what was in this building.
Right.
And now that I found out from outside at CBSA, I have business with CBSA, and I want to find out some information
You're
for the
welcome
story
to
that I'm doing.
contact them.
Yeah, so where's CBSA?
My friend, I'm not telling you the nature of
Okay,
the
so this looks like a publicly accessible area down here. Is CBSA down this way? It is a publicly accessible area. There's no lock on the door. But I'm looking for CBSA. So where's CBSA? Where is CBSA?
Please leave the property. Private
Does
property.
CBSA have a public lobby in here?
My friend,
Is CBSA open or closed at this time? You know that? Can you answer that?
I cannot answer those questions for you. I'm sorry, I can't. No, I seriously am not allowed to.
What's going on? Can I ask what's going on?
Name and badge number.
Name and badge number is Constable Murray with Kingston Police.
Constable Murray with Kingston Police badge number
553.
453.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. Can I ask what's going on?
I'm not gonna answer that,
Why is that?
because I don't feel like it.
No, you don't feel like it?
You got that.
Just filming everyone.
Is there a problem with that?
So I'm just listening to my partner here to make sure everything's good.
You don't have a name and badge?
My name's Cam Goff, badge 273.
Goff 273, thank you.
I figured it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be on Twitter. But you go inside.
Yep. I walked right out. I just told my right hand. And I saw you.
I've seen him before.
So guys, this lady here is making a false report saying she asked me multiple times to stop filming. I've never seen her before. She was talking to an old man. Never spoke to me.
Yeah, no, you guys are good.
I'm trying to be left alone, dude. I can hear you, eh?
I know. I'm just chatting with my partner.
Yeah, okay. Don't be pulling that or I'm out here looking for trouble. I'm out here taking videos.
For trouble.
No, that's what you said I'm doing. That's what you said to her, too. You said something very similar to it. We have a third guy coming. Don't say that, dude. Just say he has the right to do this. He has every right to do this. Leave him the alone. What's your name and badge number? You should be wearing a tag, too, right?
What's your name?
I'm not giving you that.
I'm not giving you mine.
Oh, you're not going to give me yours?
No.
That's the way it works?
What's your name?
You know the Ontario Police Act, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a badge and a name tag prominently
too?
displayed.
Cool.
Displayed, like Murray and Goff.
Yeah.
So what's your name and badge number?
All right. Enjoy the rest of
No?
the day.
Yeah. Do something about him. You're gonna take my camera, are you? Old guy? So these are the people that call the cops. Shouldn't call cops when there's no crimes, lady. Sir, I know it's you. Mister, I'm gonna run to the police when I get here. Was it you that called? Okay.
I'm just here from the other day.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I know he does. This is what a tyrant looks like, guys. Guy won't identify. Probably people up at night. Probably have complaints against you too. How many complaints have been substantiated
How long has
against
he
you?
been down here? Was he in here like actually?
Tyrant. Car 111, Kingston Police. Yeah, just leave him alone. The more you talk to the guy with the camera, the more the guy with the camera records.
Stay away from the bank windows, okay, sir?
Blah, blah, blah. Don't take your fish out of the tank and leave it on the counter.
Okay.
Don't drink yellow
Walk
snow.
away from the bank, all right?
Absolutely not. Not a chance. This is a public sidewalk, sir. Are you trying to trespass me from a public sidewalk?
No,
That's cool.
If you're going to be filming inside the bank, though, I'm going to
touch my-
have an issue with it, okay?
Oh, you're going to have an issue
Yeah,
with it. Get
and
your
so is the
sergeant out
bank.
here. I want your sergeant
And so
out
is
here.
the bank.
I don't care if the bank has an issue with it. This is a public sidewalk.
Okay.
A traditional public forum. You have no say out here.
Okay.
You have no control over
You
me.
also can't record personal things in the bank and on their screen, so if you're going to be doing it again,
That's
you're
up to
gonna
them.
go jail.
That's up to them.
Okay.
No, I want your sergeant here.
Okay.
I want your sergeant here right now.
Okay.
Call your sergeant.
So
I
next
want your
time you
name and
go-
badge number.
Next time you go near the bank windows, then you're going to come with me, okay?
Get your sergeant out here.
If he goes near the banks, we're going to take him with us,
Get your sergeant out here.
okay? I'm just letting you know.
Get your sergeant out here.
Okay, my sergeant's not coming out here.
Yes, he is. Get your sergeant out here, sir.
You can call the station if you have an issue.
Yeah?
Okay, go ahead. There's lots of ways you can do that.
Yeah. Tyrant number 1 and tyrant number 2 at the porn stash.
Cool guy. Next time you're near the windows, then you're gonna come with us.
Yeah, eh?
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Kingston Police.
All right.
Suck it.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate your time.
Done licking their boots for him. tyrants don't know about our rights. I want this guy's name and badge number. We're gonna find that out. Yeah, go yourself, dude. Car 106. It's what we call the drive of shame for these cops that are going to arrest me if I go near a bank on a public sidewalk.
The right to record in Canada and the USA is governed by a principle of constitutional paramountcy that renders a Karen's subjective disapproval legally irrelevant. In Canada, Section 52 of the Constitution Act 1982 establishes the Charter as the supreme law, while the USA relies on the Supremacy Clause and the First Amendment. These frameworks ensure that the public square remains a site of open observation. Because the law is supreme, any state intervention triggered by a bystander who is uneducated about the lack of privacy in public is of no force or effect, ensuring that individual liberty is not a privilege subject to the approval of others. To prevent the government from acting as a personal enforcement arm for misinformed citizens, the law imposes a heavy justificatory burden on the state. In Canada, the Oakes test under Section 1 requires that any limit on a right be minimally impairing and backed by a pressing and substantial objective. U.S. courts apply a similar standard of strict scrutiny for content-based restrictions. A Karen's personal annoyance or their ignorance regarding filming rights does not constitute a valid legal reason for an officer to seize a camera or stop a recording. This ensures that the state remains a neutral guardian of the law rather than a servant to social friction. The Living Tree Doctrine in Canada ensures that Section 2B, protections for expression, grow alongside technology, a concept mirrored in U.S. jurisprudence regarding digital media. While a Karen might view a smartphone as a modern nuisance, the law identifies it as a protected medium for the search for truth and public accountability. This purposive interpretation ensures that the constitutional floor remains stable even as technology evolves. By prioritizing the democratic value of transparency over the uneducated demands of bystanders, the judiciary ensures that the right to document remains a constant feature of North American life.